Welcome back everyone to another NRG, and we're going back to the Amsoft stuff, and this is one of the original Amsofts. Many people have lots of fond memories of this. There was a fair few shoot 'em ups on the Amsoft label back in the day, starting with the likes of Galactic Plague, Harrier Attack, and this was one of them, Space Hawks. And it's a rather fun little basic Galaxian clone, really. I think so. It's quite it's good for a short blast, and it's gonna definitely be a short blast because I find it pretty difficult. I think there's 9 stages on this, or 7 stages maybe. I have done it before, completed it before, but probably not going to do it this time around. Very rusty. It's got that nice little colourful flickering star field in the back, which is kind of nice. But let's have a crack at this as we leave the very poor rendition of the Star Wars theme. Yeah, that was a blatant rip-off there, isn't it? Have a bit of Star Wars at the beginning. Never mind. Right, okay, so as you can see, this is a bit like Galaxian, isn't it? So it moves quite well. It's a little bit scrolly, bit jerky, stuttery here and there, but it moves quite well, quite fluid. You can certainly see the bit of flickering going on, which is a bit of annoyance in the early Amsoft games. You got that quite a bit in some of the early Amsoft games, the flickering. But of course, later games sort of sorted that out. But yeah, it's quite a good blast actually. It's a tough, like I said, I think it's a tough game. I find it a bit tough. I've got through these first 2 levels, not too bad actually. Ooh, blimey guy! And you're getting a bonus life every 10,000 points as well. Oh my god, it's the spinning purple, yellow cheeses of death. Shooting their checkered bombs at me. Oh, damn it. Yeah, so I get capped off rather quickly when I start dying, because you can actually get trapped. The collision detection isn't the greatest in the world, let's be honest. And you kind of end up getting trapped in the corners, and then you've had it. Sometimes you can use the sort of like slightly lackluster collision detection to your advantage and dodge the bullets at the last. Whoa, they're dark. Well, you can just see those, just make those out. Interesting enemies. They generally have the same sort of attack patterns. They're just changing size. And colour, of course. There's different, lots of variation of colours. Very colourful. And there's a bouncing asteroid on this one, a sort of bouncing meteorite to sort of really make things a little bit tougher. Yeah, I'm not doing well. This level's kicking my arse, it seems. So we're gonna give it another try after this, of course. Trying to avoid the old. No, you see, I'm going to try and shoot them before they start gliding at the bottom, because that's when you can sort of be caught unawares. So sound effects wise, it's not too bad. It's got a few basic sound effects. The volume levels on some of the sound effects are a bit odd. You feel like there should be a bit more volume on some of the effects. But you've got the explosions there. That's all really what you need. So some of this movement on some of these sprites is a bit dodgy and a bit distracting. But not too, for an early shooter, for an early Galaxian clone, single screen shoot 'em up, I'm going to forgive it for that. I really am. I'm going to forgive it that. It does feel a bit tight and a bit congested. One thing it does feel. You feel like your ship one needs to be a little bit smaller, because I've just died. There we go. So I think we'll have another go, I think. So, yeah, you just feel like the ship should be a little smaller so you can sort of sneak in the gaps now and then. Also, I haven't found any sort of bonuses or anything like that in it. It's just generally just kill everything on screen for 7 or 8 stages. I think it's 7. Pretty sure it's 7. And then that's it. But like I say, if you do that, I mean, that's well done. You can crack it. You can sort of like plug away at it for 10-15 minutes and you will eventually crack it. That's good. And so for a nice little reflex practice blast, I would call it. It's certainly more enjoyable than Galactic Plague. Generally because Galactic Plague you can sort of blink and it's over in a second because the aliens move so quickly. They move quick in this, but there is obviously a chance to redeem yourself by actually moving out of the way and finding a plan. I need to kill that guy. I knew he was going to get me because I needed to. I like the fact that you get little scores pop up when an enemy gets destroyed. That's a nice little touch, added touch. And that starfield is actually pretty underrated. It's moving and fading in and out, quite sort of like, very, very surreptitiously, very almost coquettish in a way. It's just sort of cheeky. It's cheeky, that starfield. It's a cheeky little starfield in the background. It's quite effective. You don't notice it. It's I like that. I like that starfield effect. Well, we're doing a little bit better this time. Here we go, back onto the purple yellow cheeses. Spinning pies of death. Oh, right. Okay, well that was that then. I think I've got 1 life left now, haven't I? My God, I haven't. No, 2 lives left. I've still got 2 lives. I might try and sneak in. No, I was just about to say I was going to try and sneak in to get an extra life there when I hit the 20,000, but that's going to be a bit of a push now. Could be in trouble here. That was a terrible... Oh, no, shoot. No. I needed to shoot him and I didn't, and that was that. So there you go. Space Orcs on the Amstrad CPC. A very early shoot 'em up Galaxian clone. It's a little bit of fun. Nothing special, but it's a little bit of fun. And pretty difficult as well. Cheers. Novabug. Out. Hey, Novabug here. I do hope you enjoyed this video. Please support the channel by liking and commenting, and of course subscribing if you haven't already done. If you would like to support me further, please consider joining my bug army via Patreon. And also don't forget to follow me over at Facebook, Twitter, BitChute and Twitch. And a salute to my bug army generals Sam M, Sweet Nanak, Pete Walker and Craig Harrison. Thank you everyone for supporting me. Novabug out.